The movie opens with tension thick in the air. The villain smugly recounts her crimes to Judy Hopps and Nick Wilde, every scheme, every innocent life she's ruined. But Judy's twitching nose hides a clever secret, a toy carrot recorder capturing every word. Within minutes, the world knows the truth. Zootopia's first bunny cop and her sly fox partner have exposed Mayor Bellwether's grand conspiracy. Nick is soon invited to officially join the police force, forming Zootopia's first-ever bunny-fox team. The city cheers them on, but their next chapter begins with chaos. At police headquarters, Chief Bogo announces a new case, a customs inspector smuggling illegal cargo into the shipyard. Every officer gets an assignment, except Judy and Nick. They're told to stay back and observe. The catch? They're already gone. Disguised as a married couple with a fake baby, they infiltrate the shipyard and corner Inspector Snoodley. While Nick distracts him with charm, Judy sneaks toward a suspicious container. A command crackles from her earpiece: "Stand down, Hopps." But it's too late. Snoodley flees, Judy gives chase, and the pursuit leaves the city in tatters. The chase ends with Snoodley locked up and Judy clutching a strange snake scale. Snakes were banned from Zootopia 150 years ago. How could one still exist? Chief Bogo, fuming over the destruction, threatens to split up the duo unless they pass an assignment with a relationship therapist for dysfunctional partners. Enter Dr. Fuseby, who calls Judy impulsive and Nick insecure. Furious but desperate to prove themselves, they agree to try harder. Days later, while Judy studies the case, she spots a van from a high-profile Linksley gala, identical to Snoodley's. She calls Nick, insisting there's a link. He laughs it off until she mentions one thing: if they solve this, maybe their respect will return. So, Nick grabs his suit. At the gala, disguised again, Judy meets Pa Bert, the charming Linksley heir. Meanwhile, Nick discovers a snake's shed skin, and before he can warn her, chaos erupts. Gary, a snake, reveals himself, stealing the Linksley family journal. Judy confronts him, only to learn he isn't the villain. He's after the truth hidden inside. Nick knocks him out before realizing Gary spoke of justice, not revenge. After a fiery escape, Judy and Nick flee with the journal and seek refuge with Mr. Big, who warns them that the Linksleys hold enormous power. Yet Judy refuses to run. She's determined to uncover the truth. With help from podcaster Nibbles Maplestick, they uncover a secret reptile enclave, hinting that Zootopia was founded by reptiles, long erased from history. The ZPD storms in. Gary flees with the journal. Nick and Judy chase him through tunnels, arguments, and heartbreak. Their trust fractures just as the police close in, and Judy is tranquilized. She wakes beside Gary and Pa Bert, who confess that the reptiles were betrayed centuries ago. Reuniting with Nick, the group races to expose the truth as Milton Linksley's forces close in. The final showdown unfolds atop the weather wall. Pa Bert, torn by loyalty and self-hate, injects Judy with venom before throwing Gary into the ICC. Nick fights desperately while Gary, barely alive, uses his last strength to save Judy. Together, they revive Nibbles and storm the lighthouse, revealing the ancient reptile settlement to all of Zootopia. The truth spreads like wildfire. Reptiles founded Zootopia. The Linksleys fall, the city changes forever, and old wounds begin to heal. In the end, Judy and Nick stand side by side once more, partners, equals, and living proof that trust can bridge any species. Judy tucks her repaired carrot recorder into her pocket, ready for their next chase.